What's happening, party people? That was a terrible snap. Let's try that again. Wow, there you go. What's happening, party people? Hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. All right. Gotta drop a little bomb on you today. A little bomb. Friend of mine, a colleague, is going through something. She's an entrepreneur. And, as entrepreneurs, all of my entrepreneurs out there, throw your hands up. Give me some hearts, some likes, some wows, some happy faces, some Care Bear stares. The road of the entrepreneur, the road of the business owner is a lonely road. And, we have other people that we have networks and we have groups of people, but it's still the day in and the day out. It can get rough sometimes, it's rough. It's not always fun. But my message today is for all of you out there that are in the game. You're in the grit, you're in the grind, you're in the dirt. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Today you're a champion, tomorrow you're a bad guy. Keep doing you. Whatever your message is, the reason why you started, sometimes we forget, right? You look at the day in and the day out. If we don't see some strong success, something worth it, it's hard to keep going. I mean, with anything, with weight loss, with athletics, sometimes you just keep, like for instance, Taekwondo, round kick. We just keep doing round kicks over and over and over again. And as you get better at what you're doing, it's not big gains anymore. It's small, little incremental things that you have to appreciate. And as a business owner, and I hate it when people say small business because, compared to a big, major, multi-bajillion corporation, it's small. But there's no such thing. There's nothing small about small business because when you're in it and you're doing it, it's your baby, it's your life. You've put your sweat and your tears into it. And sometimes it just sucks when people talk trash about you, But you have to remember that. You have to remember your why. You have to remember that day that you started, that reason why you started, that moment, that epiphany that you had, that you have this idea that you're going to make the world a better place, that you have this idea that you want to give to people to help them solve a problem that they have and enrich their lives. People are going to hate you. People are going to love you, but you can't please everybody. Cat Williams says, haters are going to hate. That's what their job is. And if you're not getting enough haters, then you're not doing it right. Nobody talks trash about the homeless guy sitting on the side of the road because he's not doing anything. People are only talking trash about you if you're actually doing something right. Because and the people that are talking trash, the haters, let them hate because they have no life. And I know it's hard. Because sometimes you just look at your haters and you're like, dang it, I'm going to kick you in the face. But you can't fight every barking dog. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So that you're on the right path when you have haters, and don't focus on them. Focus on the people, the lives that you're changing with what you are doing. Why did you get into business in the first place? And keep moving forward. And then on those days like you're having today, like my friend is having today, lock arms with other people that are in the same grind, the same dirt, the same trench. They're building those businesses. They're in it. Lock arms with them and get support from them. Because we're not in this alone. Entrepreneurship is a lonely road at times. And you just have to stick with your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why did you start your business? Is it to help your family? Is it to help other people? It could be more than one reason. But your why has to drive you forward on the days when people are talking trash about you, when people hate you, when people stab you in the back, your best friend stabs you in the back. Those are the days when you have to really dig into your why and keep moving forward. America runs on small business, not major corporations. And one of the awesomest things about this country is the fact that anybody can start a business, just have an epiphany, have an idea, and say, hey, you know what? I've got this idea. I'm going to bring it to the marketplace and help enrich other people's lives. But in that, you know, people are cruel. They're mean because they're afraid. I had some friends that were kind of they're in a band, and they started off at Emory University, and you know they got picked up by Justin Timberlake's label. But the whole point, I remember, not them in particular, but I remember another indie band that the whole point of being in a band, the whole point is to get a label and to produce a record and to get your message out there. But this one band, as soon as they got on with a huge record label, everybody called them sellouts. They were so cool. They're doing the whole thing. They're, living out of vans and eating crap food and all this stuff. But as soon as they made some money and were able to mass produce their music, then all of a sudden they're a sellout. You can't please those people. Those people are not your friends. Those are your fans. And fans are going to come and go. You're going to have your haters, your hater fans and your lover fans. But you got to do what you're doing. If you're producing music, if you love music and you're producing music and you feel like you're going to enrich the world with your music, then keep going. If you have some kind of thing that you want to get out to the marketplace, or if you have a story that you're trying to sell as an author, get it out there. But just remember, when the times get hard, when the times get tough, that you have a support system. Because all of us, it's not always fun. I have had plenty of times there were times when I had my gym, especially around 2008. We had a huge expansion in my gym in 2008, and I bought a new vehicle, and we expanded our programs. We expanded our gym, and then the real estate crashed, and it was like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? And there were times when, as a business owner, when you have employees, it's not just you. You hear the media talk about these evil business owners, but when you have employees, you have to take care of them and you have to take care of their families. And I remember going to bed at night when we had 18 people on staff, and sometimes I was like, how the hell am I going to make payroll? People don't realize that. People that are just employees, you clock in, you clock out, you just expect a check. But the owner of the business has to make sure that everything's running right. The marketing, the selling, making sure the programs are right, making sure the clients are taken care of, making sure that the customer experience is 100%, because this is their child. This is their business, is their life. And then if you have employees and the employees have kids or families, then you take all of that to bed too. I mean, there were lots of sleepless nights that I had over 14 years of running the gym where I just thought, man, I don't know how we're going to survive, but we always did. We always did. It got rough sometimes. It got really rough. And then, you have people that hate you, like I would hold members. You sign up for a membership and you guys supposed to give us, this is one example, you give 30-day written notice when you want to cancel. So let's say it's the first of the month and the credit card runs, and then on that day or the next day, I'm getting a call saying, "Oh, I didn't want to renew." Well, you should have given us a 30-day written notice. I'm sorry, we can cancel it now. You pay for this month and then cancel it. And they would bash us on Yelp, talk trash about my mother. I mean, it's unfreaking believable, people hiding behind a computer. So I know not all days are happy-go-lucky, and I hope that if you're out there like my friend is today struggling, I hope that you know that you're not the only one, that all of us have haters. We got lovers too, but all of us have haters. All of us have people that want to see us fail, but you can't worry about that. You can't think about it. You just got to keep moving forward. But also know that if you have haters, then that means that you're probably doing something right. So keep doing you. All right. Hearts, likes, wows, happy faces, Care Bear stares. Make sure you guys are living out there. I don't want you guys to get to the end of the life, because I certainly don't want to be at the end of my life and go shoulda, coulda, woulda. Live it 100%. Give it all you got. Everything, every day. And until next time, start strong, finish stronger.